Hey beautiful, it's your girl TiaMorra and I'm back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time stopping by, you're absolutely welcome. We cover all things self-care over here, from hygiene and perfume to health and fitness to self-growth and lifestyle overall. If you are all about becoming the very best version of yourself and continuously blooming, you are at the right spot, okay? So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you get notified. All right, girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about layering combos. So two things, layering combos and you guys actually watching me layer, okay, on. So I think two of the most popular comments I've gotten so far is, one, can you show us like layering combos for the fall? And two, can you actually not just show us combos, but can you show us you applying it on your body? So I got y'all, okay? So I think I have about 4 different layering combos for you guys today that I'm super excited to rock this fall. And secondly, I'm gonna be showing you guys at the very end me actually applying everything onto my body, so you see how I actually layer and, you know, manage to smell good all freaking day, okay? All right, so starting off, I have all the products for the very first layering combo over here. So I did get, I think, like a few comments about like, can you do a layering combo for fresh and clean? Absolutely. I'm not a fresh and clean type of girl. If you guys have noticed at this point, I like very in your face type of scents. I like very bold, very seductive, very kind of like nighttime type of scents. That's what I like. That doesn't mean that I don't own some fragrances that kind of fall in the category of fresh and clean. So the very first combo I'm going to do for you guys is going to be a fresh and clean combo. So if you are all about the clean girl aesthetics, this one is for you. Starting off with the very first combo, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I will layer it onto my body. For this routine, I'll be going in first on my skin, and this is once I get out of the shower, right? Very first thing that I'll put on my skin is this body oil. This is the Osea Undaria Algae Body Oil. This absorbs into your skin really nice and quickly. So you don't have to worry about it being like super oily or whatever. Like the thing too is I have dry skin. So I have to really hydrate my skin and add a lot of moisture into my skin. So I start off with this while my body is still a little damp, okay? After that, the next thing we're gonna go in with is this body butter from Josie Marin, and this is in the scent Topless Tangerine. I really like this one because it's very bright, very like citrusy, but also kind of soft. It's not anything that's gonna project like crazy, but I can tell you, if you were to put this on your body and just this alone and sit around your house, you will still smell yourself for a good number of hours. It smells really nice. It's a very moisturizing body butter. Highly recommend it. So we started our base off with something citrusy. So next, we're gonna be going in with It Girl by Brown Sugar Babe. And this is a scented body oil. So if you remember the sandwich method, you go in with an unscented body oil, then a body lotion, then a scented body oil at the top, right? So this one, the reason why I'm using her, she's not necessarily like the most fresh and clean type of scent. In my opinion, for my definition of fresh and clean, she low-key sort of kind of fits in there a little bit. The main reason why I'm using her is because she has some citrusy notes. She has musk. She has bergamot. So I'm using her mainly because of the bergamot and musk in here. Next, we're gonna be going in with Way Sembart. The main reason why I'm bringing this out is because she smells very bright and citrusy. In the notes, it doesn't really say. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I really feel like there's some type of like bergamot or lemon in here. Bergamot or lemon, but the notes don't really say that it has bergamot or lemon. But then it also has musk and orange blossom. Orange blossom technically is citrus in a sense. So even though it's a flower, but I'll be using this for the very first scent that we're going to put onto our body after the body oil. All right, so next we're going to be going in with Balda Freak by Byredo. I have the 10 milliliter bottle, not the actual full-size bottle. Reason being, this scent smells really good, but in my opinion, it doesn't last the longest on the skin, at least on my skin. Which is why, once again, I love it for it being a fresh and clean. This bottle, I've had it for a year now. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is where I'm at. It's taking me that long to use it up because I don't really reach for this scent a lot. But for this fresh and clean combo, I'll be going with this. I'll read you guys the notes that it has in it. This has Amalfi lemon, black currant, bergamot, African orange flower, violet, jasmine, vetiver, musk, amber, cedar, and a bunch of others. It has a lot of different notes in it. This smells, this to me, this is like one of the scents that I can say is like the epitome of like a clean girl scent. It's like an elevated clean girl scent. It's so bougie, so clean, so beautiful. I actually really love the scent. I just don't reach for it as much. But this is the perfume that I'll go in with first. The main reason why I'm using this scent is because it has bergamot and musk. So as you can see so far, citrus and musk are like the main notes that like are common in these scents. And lastly, we're gonna top everything off with Mystic Bouquet by Afnan. This is such a beautiful scent and very affordable as well. I actually really love this scent. Yes, it's a yes, this totally falls in the criteria of like a clean girl scent, but it to me is just like very beautiful. Like I would wear this to work as a boss, okay? It smells so freaking divine. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me read the notes for you guys. This one has white peach, mandarin, bergamot, lychee, peony, orange blossom, vetiver, musk, amber, oak musk, and vanilla. So as you can see, some notes that are common here again, once again, compared to like everything else, there's orange blossom in this, there's bergamot, and there's musk. So as you can see so far, orange blossom, bergamot, musk are the three notes that are popular with everything that we've picked out today. So this will be the very last scent that I'll go ahead and spray on to top off everything. And I love this combo so much. I've used it a few times so far. I want to say like at least 3-4 times so far, and I absolutely enjoy it. I do get compliments when I spray it. It's definitely one that I think is not too much, but you will get noticed for sure. Even though it's like a very clean girl type of scent, you will get. So combo number 2. This is supposed to be like a, I don't know, I should say going out type of combo, right? You're going out during the day, you're going out at night. It doesn't matter what time of the day you're going out, but this is such a very sweet vanilla type of combo because as you know, we're never really gonna do combos without doing vanilla, right? I can probably give you guys like tons and tons and tons of vanilla combos because a lot of my perfumes are vanilla based because I'm a vanilla girl. I love the gourmandy type of scents. But anyways, this combo, we're gonna start off with an unscented body oil as usual. This one we'll use L'Occitane, the Shea body oil. And then after that, we're gonna go in with this body butter. This is Orena Fragrances Gourmand Heaven body butter. It says it's ultra moisture body butter. They ain't lie. Because let me tell you guys how this is moisturizing. The way, and it smells so freaking good. This smells like, this is vanilla based, right? But it's almost like a cupcakey type of vanilla. It's so beautiful, so soft. It has tonka bean in it as well. But it just smells so divine. And forget the smell, this is moisturizing. And these go for I think like $48 or so. Kind of expensive, okay, for body butter, but it's beautiful. It's great, and I think I will always catch myself kind of buying their body butters because they smell so freaking good and they feel really good on the skin. And if you know anything about me, once again, I love hydration. Anyways, we're going to be using this body butter. It's vanilla based. And then to close up the sandwich, we're going to be using this body oil by Brown Sugar Babe. This is in the scent Touch Me. This has tuberose and vanilla in it, and those are the two notes we're pretty much going after when it comes to this body oil, tuberose and vanilla. Next, we're gonna go in with Nishani's 100 Silent Ways. This scent is so beautiful. You definitely want everybody to ask you what you have on. This girl. If you wear her, just know everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, what do you have on? What do you have on? She's that. Like, she's a girl's girl, okay? She's a girl's girl, but she's a very bougie, mature girl's girl. You know how like, I'll say like Baccarat Rouge, if she had like a nemesis, it'll be her because she got something on Baccarat Rouge, but they're not the same at all. If Baccarat Rouge didn't exist, she would be my Baccarat Rouge, if that makes sense. This scent is just divine, beautiful, just she's everything and more. As you can see, dents don't lie. That's my dents. I'm obsessed with her. But anyways, this is the scent we're going to be using next. She has tuberose and vanilla in her. Those are the notes we're going after. And lastly, we're going to finalize everything with Burberry Goddess. This is mainly like vanilla base, okay? This is a very heavy vanilla fragrance. She has like a little bit of sharpness in her. She has lavender, ginger, which is where the sharpness kind of comes from the combo of lavender and ginger. I struggle with lavender sometimes, not always, but I think lavender and ginger together, it gives some type of sharpness, which I get from this. Doesn't bother me at all because in my opinion, this is probably one of the best designer releases that came out last year. The Intense version, not a fan. But for this version, I love her so much. The original, she's absolutely beautiful. This, once again, everybody's going to be asking what you have on. She's a statement piece, absolutely beautiful. So by the time you combine all of these together, you're going to smell so delightful. You can totally take this combo to go on a first date, to go for a party at night, to go for brunch during the day, to go for tea around the city. Girl, anything you want to do, this is a good combo for the fall time. It's warm, it's sweet, it's just very alluring, and it's vanilla, okay? So moving on. So for the third layering combo, this one is strictly nighttime. You hear me? Nighttime and nighttime only, please, because this one could be a little much. Any nighttime event is when you should be looking to pull out this combo, okay? Because this combo is going to cause trouble. Starting off, as usual, we're going to use an unscented body oil for the body. And doesn't matter which one, but we'll use L'Occitane. Then next, we're going to go in with a body butter. This is a new brand that I just came across, and I'm obsessing over their body butters. They're quite expensive, so I only own this one. I don't know, I'm going to work my way up to owning all of them. But for now, this is the only one I own. This brand is called Luxury Life Body Butters. And this is in the scent Intimate Dessert. This smells so good. These are very hydrating, which makes sense. It has hyaluronic acid in it. These are kind of almost like balms. I don't know if you can kind of see, but it solidifies in room temperature. It smells so freaking good. It has caramel, jasmine, patchouli in it. It just smells so beautiful. And those are the three notes that we're going to be paying attention to: the jasmine, the caramel, and the patchouli. These go for $90, so they're a pretty penny. But I will tell you, these smell so good. And the first day I bought it, I took a shower and I applied this only and slept with it. And I got up in the morning, I could still smell myself. So is it worth it? In my opinion, yeah. And this is one of those things, it's like a balm. It's like very oily, so it's a little goes a very long way. You're not gonna have to use a lot of this product. You'll have this for a good amount of time. Does it still justify the price? I don't know. That's for you to judge. But for me, I think it's worth it. We're going in with our body oil. So scented body oil to seal everything up. For this scented body oil, we're going with another brown sugar babe body oil in the scent Madame. The notes we're going after in this one is raspberry, vanilla, and caramel. This is a very sweet, delectable type of scent. After that, we're gonna follow up with Into the Night by Bath & Body Works. This scent is so gorgeous. This is like a deep, seductive nighttime type of scent. So the reason why we're going for this is because it has musk in it, it has raspberry in it, and it has patchouli. And those notes we're after. So next, this is one of my all-time favorite designer perfumes. Like, I don't care if everybody's over her. I don't care if everybody thinks she's overdone. That's your business, not mine. This is a banger. This was my signature nighttime scent for years and years and years. Since whenever this came out, I could not stop. I was obsessed with her. I want to believe like I was one of the first few to really rock her once she dropped, okay? I rocked her for a while. I know, literally, for the people that know me from back in the day when I used to rock this, when I passed by, everybody was like, yep, Tia was here. Because this was my scent. This was my nighttime scent. Obsessed. She's very seductive, very sweet, very gorgeous, elegant. She's that girl. This bottle just describes her. She just looks like a very sexy, bold, I know who I am type of girl, okay? Anyways, we are going after a lot of notes with this. This is the bottle that ties all the scents together. This one has a lot of notes. I'll just read them to you. She has I only read the notes that matter to that match with everything else. But in here, she has jasmine, she has rose, she has vanilla, sandalwood, musk, amber, patchouli, a lot. Okay, so she has all of that goodness in here, and there's a lot more notes in this. I need to spray some of her. This is me in a bottle. You hear me? Designer fragrances, this is me in a bottle. This is one of the me's in a bottle. And lastly, we're gonna top everything up with Emerald Rain by House of Sillage. This is such a seductive scent. This is so great for nighttime, okay? It's amazing for nighttime. Do you see the dent? That's how much I love her. I use her real good. And let me tell you something, in as much as like I tell you guys where it is during the fall, where it is at this time, I wear my fragrance when I want to. But obviously during the summertime, I'm not going to wear some kind of heavy scents, right? Especially not during the day. Anyways, this scent has patchouli, vanilla, and musk, which ties into like so all three of the notes that are in here are in this one as well. This has patchouli and musk. And then this is Madame has musk and vanilla. So far you can see, and then this has patchouli, caramel. Honestly, all of these scents combined together, right? For this combo is a little tricky because there's like multiple different notes going on, but they all make sense together. But as you can see, there's caramel, there's patchouli, there's vanilla, there's sandalwood, there's musk, there's what else? I'll say for the most part, those are the main notes. And raspberry as well, because two of them have raspberry, which bring out some sort of sweetness in combination with the vanilla and the sandalwood. The sandalwood brings the creaminess to it, okay? And then the patchouli brings that oomph, okay? That's what deepens it all and brings everything together. Like guys, this combo, if you want to get compliments at nighttime, if you want people to be looking at you like, whoa, this girl, wow, I wonder what she's about, this is the combo for you. Okay? This is my definition of like me, a mysterious type of scent and nobody's gonna be smelling like you. And here's the thing that I love so much about like layering, is that when I put that on, I know for a fact nobody smells like me. I know for a fact. I mean, now I kind of put my combo out there, so you guys are probably gonna smell like me, but you kind of get the gist of layering combos. Nobody's gonna smell like you. There's no question whatsoever. Like, there's no way everybody decided to put on these set of products together all at once on that night. Okay, so the very last combo is extra warm, extra cozy, extra comforting, very, very deep, okay, woodsy. So this is a vanilla girl's dream. A vanilla girl that's like me. You like mystery, okay? You like mystery, you like deepness, you like warmth. This is for you, okay? This is a vanilla combo that you will more so wear to go out. Not to chill at home or whatsoever. It's more so to go out. You're going to an event. It doesn't matter during the day or during the nighttime, whenever. Starting off, we're just gonna use any body oil again. To be honest, for this combo, I'll probably use the Vaseline cocoa butter oil. I don't have it right now, it's somewhere far, but it doesn't matter. Any body oil, we can use this one as well. Then we're gonna go in with our body butter, and this is Vanilla Romance by Bath & Body Works. I love this scent a lot. It's so rich, warm, just sweet. This has vanilla, obviously. It has cardamom, and it has woody notes in it. So after that, we're gonna go in with our body oil. For our body oil, this is Marry Me by Brown Sugar Babe, once again. So for this one, it has a lot of notes, but the notes we're gonna be paying attention to is orange blossom, the woody notes in it, vanilla, and musk. So that's what we'll pay the most attention to for this scent. The very first scent we're gonna put onto our body, like the very first perfume we're gonna start our layering with, is Angel Share by Kilian. So this is such a beautiful scent. It's pretty much cognac, okay? The bottle detects exactly, the bottle tells you exactly what it is. This literally looks like you're about to take a shot. Smells so beautiful. It's like the most creamy shot you probably ever take. It smells like cognac, smells like vanilla, smells like praline, smells cinnamon. I smell cinnamon. It just smells so great. Ugh. It smells so comforting and just very perfect. Like, this is a super perfect fall time fragrance. I think people can wear it whenever, but I think this makes the most sense during the fall and winter because it'll project 10 times better. Okay, so next is Altair by Parfums de Marly. Y'all already know how I feel about this fragrance. This is one of my all-time favorite fragrances to pull out during the fall time. I just think she was made for fall, okay? Like, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely amazing. Love her down, okay? So some of the notes in here, you have vanilla, you have praline, you have cinnamon, you have musk. It's just jam-packed with a lot of beautiful stuff. Few notes that we've already heard before. So this would be the next perfume in the layering process. And lastly, we will be going in with Angam by Latafa. This has praline, this has musk, it has vanilla, amber, super beautiful perfume. This is so soft, pretty ethereal, okay? It's so sexy. It's that girl, okay? This is that girl. And she's really affordable too. Honestly, this perfume, this is one of the perfumes that has had me in a chokehold this year. I've only had her for 3 weeks and I can't put her down. I feel like I'm gonna be using her to layer everything, everything this fall. So y'all pray for me that I still have this bottle by the end of fall. I think this is sold out almost everywhere, but I'll be sure to try to dig and find a link for you guys and put it down below, as well as everything else. All the links will be in the description box as usual. So that will be the very last thing for the last layering combo. I will go ahead now and actually layer on one of the combos for you guys so you can see how I do it, and that way you know how to go ahead and put on all your products onto yours. So now we're gonna go ahead and layer on together. So I try to put on something, short so I can like rub my legs and everything. But we're gonna start off with our body oil. We're just gonna be using this one by L'Occitane. And I would go ahead and just like put this all over my legs. And obviously this is much easier with no clothes on because I usually do this straight after I get out of the shower. But yeah. You can see our body is nice and oiled up. Remember, if you're doing the sandwich method, make sure your body is nice and like damp before you start putting on the oils. I didn't really show you that, guys, that right now because I'm not getting right out of the shower right now. I already took a shower. Next, we're gonna be using Vanilla Romance Body Butter. And we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna apply all over the body as well. All right, so now we're done with our body butter. You can see our body is nice and moisturized. Next, we're gonna go in with Marry Me from Brown Sugar Babe. We all know at this point that this is my favorite scented body oil brand. Yeah, can't hide it. For this, honestly, you don't need to do too much. You can just like put a little bit of it sparingly all over your body. I like to be glistening, so I put a lot. And only two, because like I told you guys, I have really dry skin. So even though I'm putting all of this on, I promise you, give me like 2 hours, my skin won't look as glistening. It'll look hydrated for sure, but most of the parts of my bodies must have like drank it all up. Okay? So now that we're done with the body oil, our body is nice, moisturized, nourished. We're looking good. We're glistening. Absolutely great. My legs are looking very good as well. Now we're going to go in with our first perfume, which is Angel Share by Kilian. And this is where I'm going to say spray as you feel comfortable, okay? Because like I'm a heavy sprayer. I know. Please don't come in my comment section saying, you don't need all of that. I do. I do. You don't? Sure. But I do, okay? So please avoid telling me that because it's not needed. Now I spray my hands. Same thing. Spray my chest. Here. Here. My legs. Same thing. Okay. I spray the back of my knees. I spray behind my neck. And I'm good to go. Perfume number 2. Parfums de Marly Alter. Same process, okay? We're going to do back of my ears, back of my neck, the chest, the arms, same thing on the legs, back of the knee, okay? And when you're spraying your perfumes, don't dab. Don't do that, okay? Let it just sit in your skin and absorb. Lastly, we're going to be going in with Angham by Lattafa. Same process, nothing different. Here. Now, and then once I've dressed up, right, I'll go in and just like spritz all over my outfit as well, just for like a final touch. But this is why when I tell you guys that like I smell so freaking good, I'm not playing, because this is all the things that I do. And this is how I'm able to go out for long periods of time throughout the day, come back home and still smell good. Okay, so there you have it. And then I'll just do like a little close up for you guys so you can see how my body is looking. All right, so we have come to the very end of this video. You've seen how I've gone ahead and layered everything onto my body. And to be honest, nobody's saying you need to do all of this, okay? You really don't need to do all of this. This is just what I do, and you guys requested to see how I layer my scents onto my body. This is what I do that has my perfumes lasting for hours and hours and hours. And I'll be honest, you guys, I'm not really the type of person that steps out of my house with like touch-up perfumes, because I never really have to touch up. And that's because I usually like beast mode type of scents, beast mode type of combos, okay? So I usually would just spray and I'm out and I'm good to go. And I would still smell the same by the time I come back home. So yeah, these are a few layering combos that I'm super excited to rock this fall. That's it for me, but what about you guys? Please go ahead in the comment section and drop down some of your favorite fall combos or combos that you're looking forward to rocking this fall, so we can all learn from each other and all try out our little tips and tricks, okay? But either ways, y'all keep smelling good, stay blooming, stay beautiful, stay kind. Love you guys so much and see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah. Baby, you my only number one guy. Even in my down times, I can get you out of my mind, sorry. Hey, I done run 1,000 days just to find you in my way.